back to the Knacker video. Today we are playing Plague Inc. Brand new game on the channel. So I'm just gonna do single player with probably the base settings. And main game. The basic level bacteria. And I don't know if you can insert a gene. No, you can't. Okay, so just the basic thing, normal. I think that was my last plague. World box. World box. To infect the world. Maximum of just 20 characters. Wait, I was just testing what that button did. Apparently, so yes, world box. Then Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. I'm going to turn down the music because I think it's a little too loud. Let's have it be like half. Actually, I'm not sure if it's copyright or not, so I'm actually going to put it down to 0. So yeah. Continue. It's fine without music. I heard Saudi Arabia is a very good spot to start for this game. World Box begins in Saudi Arabia, I guess. World Box infected its first human. Weak, but is used to hot temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. So, I actually can already get some symptoms, but I don't know if I want to get symptoms before I can get some of these. They're actually pretty expensive, so I have to just wait for a little while. It's going quite fast. Okay, it's got about 95 billion people, which is actually relatively good. Or not billion, million. Yeah, we only have 8 billion people on Earth, so 95 billion would be a bit weird. Ooh. Okay, I now can get blood 1 or livestock 1. I feel like if it's Saudi Arabia, livestock will be a thing. Or blood. They're both probably pretty good, but I think livestock would do better in like such a climate like that. You've successfully evolved World Box. You've spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard levels and affecting people. Like one little part of the sentence was like really hard. World Box begins to spread. World Box is spreading from person to person in Saudi Arabia and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. It's been like I didn't count when it started, but I'm guessing it starts from the date you make it. So it's been about 3 months. No, it's March, so 2 months. It's March right now. Air. Dust! That's a very dusty region of the world. Okay, yeah, that increased it by a lot. Oh. Tutorial stuff. I think I'm going to stop reading all of the tutorial stuff, because... Okay. World Box infects hundreds! World Box infected hundreds in Saudi Arabia, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. It's also funny how I'm reading it in such a monotone voice. It's just like... That's just the way I read things, I guess. Got 12 DNA points. I wonder if I can go into like abilities now. Let's increase heat resistance would probably do really good in that region. Or wait, it was probably already used to. Well, it's probably going to get even more used to it now. UK votes for Brexit in referendum. Voters in the UK vote to leave the EU. Remainders are concerned that this could severely damage the UK. I just said US. That was weird. But leavers claim it will be it will all be fine. Okay, I can't read all of a sudden. Unclear when Brexit will actually happen. It is going fast now. It's July now, so 4 months. Let's see what anemia does. Anemia. Okay, that's not that severe, so I think I can leave it. It's fine. Thousands now. Ooh. It spread to its first other country. Egypt has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. When a new country's infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. And it is spreading fast. It's already infected 10 people. It's not long before this will be a worldwide disease, I'm sure of it. I don't think I'm gonna spread to any more other symptoms, maybe. Maybe I could spread to, like, water in the future. I think I'll do that. But this, I think, might be my last, infectivity change. Okay, that seems to be doing pretty well in this region. Ooh. Which country is this? The Middle East. Just this is a country. The Middle East is a country. This was the Middle East. I thought this was part of the Middle East. But I guess not. Ooh, Germany. It's infecting a lot of countries right now. Okay, another tip. Yeah, I know that. Okay, Brazil. It has crossed into the other side of the world. Okay. Worldbox infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu. How many people are infected now? Oh, it's Canadian now. Or it's about to be. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Where do you get the world menu? Is that over here? No, this is just the disease menu. World menu. So I can go to world. Is there a world option? World screen. Okay. I probably should have read a little closer on that. I was kind of reading and not taking anything in. So even if I was reading stuff, half the time I might have not actually been listening. This was a bit of a problem. Okay, that's a lot of people, but it's still like less than 1% of the population. But still, that's 3 million people. And it's growing insanely fast. Medicine in Australia is slowing infection. Australia is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna get drug resistance 1. And then soon is gonna be time to actually start. No, actually I'm gonna wait a little longer. More infectious than TB. Ooh, Saudi Arabia is rapidly going. It's like Germany's actually still not that bad. Pylons vital to high-tech society. A new energy report confirmed the need to construct additional pylons in order to ensure a sustainable electricity supply in the future. Well, that's good, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to use it if the world's gone. World, it is now about 1%, which is really nice to see. And look how much of the world is affected. It's like half of the world's countries are now infected. 61 million. Makes sense. But I don't want to end up accidentally using like too much of my money early on. So now it's going to be moving a lot faster in these colder climates up here. US is actually going quite fast. I didn't even notice it get infected. But yeah, US is it's getting to be a pretty big worldwide disease at this point. Though I think I'm going to wait just a bit longer for it to actually get to like be like a large portion of the world's population before I actually start like letting it become more symptomatic. I think I'll do water to increase its speed. What is this? Okay, that's still, like, that's a lot more effective probably, but it's not that actually that bad. Okay, they've found it. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Saudi Arabia found a new disease which has been named worldbox. It appears to be mostly harmless. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting the disease. Well, it might be too late. Okay, Saudi Arabia has started to work on the cure. Though as long as the symptoms keep down, I'm not gonna really start increasing its like deadliness, because I don't want it to end up okay, this mostly is just infectivity, but it'll probably lead to more lethality in the future, so well, that's really helping. First death from worldbox has been confirmed in Iraq. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Oh, and it's 2027 now. February. Please bubble. Okay, I think it's about time. Maybe not quite time to go that far yet, but I will soon. He has now placed shutting down airports. Oh, the cure's begun to get work done. Oh, it's getting really bad. It's going more than the Black Death. It's more than the Spanish flu. Right, I didn't mean to do that one, but Okay. I'm gonna do this one. I'm going to do, cool. Maybe not that one still quite yet. Oh, this one makes it hard to cure, so that will help.
For Bravo Fox pop-up.
We're still working on it, but it should be a bit more hard. Okay, now they're focused on a cure, so it'll start going a lot faster. Are there any countries that are still not? Okay, Greenland apparently still hasn't been affected. That might be really bad. Oh no. I really need Greenland to be okay. Greenland got infected last minute. There's still a few countries over here, but those ones should go pretty quick too. So that's about all I can do. Hopefully it'll be enough. Okay, it's placed on the watch list. Took this long for it to be placed on a watch list? What? Oh. Okay, that'll help. That'll really help. This will probably also help. Okay, yeah, the world's in anarchy now. I really hope these countries get infected, because, I think Sweden might be the last country not to be infected, which is a real problem, judging by the fact that this is happening. We need to increase cold climates, I think. Let's do hot climates for good measure. Let's do this. It's already deadly enough. Wait, oh no, Greenland. Oh gosh, I think Greenland might, Canada's executing it. I should have read that. I think there's a bit of a problem where I think I made it a little too deadly. Let's try and last minute increase infectivity. That'll work. I think I might have lost to it. Just a bit. Who is still working on here at this point? There aren't that many people left. It's probably Greenland. I think what happened is I think I'm kind of running out of stuff because Sweden's like still pretty good and everywhere else is still pretty good. Still infecting people, but not at a nearly fast enough rate to wipe out the population. I think this is going to be one of the rare cases where it actually wipes out itself. Yep.
All passengers, please proceed to
So here's how it went. So I think next time I'm going to basically do the exact same thing, but I'm going to wait a little longer to invent the total organ failure symptom, because that one seemed to be the one that killed everybody. Six hundred 658,000 people are all that's left of the world, which is pretty low for today's standards. Let's have this game be a different sandbox. Yeah, Universe Sandbox. I actually did a video on that like one time. There's only one video on my channel of that, but there is one somewhere. Sandbox. Wait. Box. It goes up to, I think I almost said Universe Sand Art. Maybe we could start from Greenland. Universe Sandbox infected its first human. We can get used to cold temperatures this time. It must evolve using DNA more so people, yeah. I already know. Okay. I think the first thing I'm going to do for Greenland... I feel like there's too many birds in Greenland. Maybe air. I don't know. It seems like the current place will be pretty windy. I'm gonna keep an eye on the symptoms just in case it automatically evolves one. Mass panic over 3D printed robotic juicer. No new robotic juicer banned in 17 countries after UN reported highlighted its profoundly disturbing behaviors. Authorities trying to restrict access to the .kad file. Okay, we've got a bit of a, I don't know, an evil robot juicers thing. I don't know. Sounds pretty scary though. Water seems like it would be pretty good in this region as well. Maybe even though it's super cold here, maybe I still need cold resistance, since it is just that cold. It's affected hundreds. Okay, it's beginning to rapidly take over Greenland. I'm gonna continue affecting air. Sure. What? No. Oh my gosh. I think my mouse has a problem with double clicking, because it seems to be doing that a lot. Ooh. It spread to Russia. Which is also pretty good for this virus, since it is, Russia is also pretty cold. Okay, Greenland is now finally getting infected, which is really nice to see in the context of this game. That was a jump scare in sound. Okay, yeah. It's still pretty small. Still, yeah, it's only September. Okay. Yep, Norway. How much would that cost? That's relatively expensive. So Greenland is like totally infected. So it is like... So it's actually slowed, like, down. Okay, Universe is affecting more countries, yep. Yeah, but it's actually, the world's infection rate is actually slowed down quite a bit because of just the fact that everyone is infected there, so there's no one else to infect them there. Maybe now that we're getting into like the main world, it's good for like insect infection now. Korea got infected. Okay, rash. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna devolve that actually this time. This better not come back to bite me. Though it could give me a head start on some stuff.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Yep. So it's mostly infecting over here, not really over here or down here. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get heat resistant soon. How much will that cost? 12. Okay, so I'm getting close to there. It is going fast right now. Iceland, another island country. It's nice to see the island countries going because that's really nice. More infections than HIV. Because the island countries are like the hardest to infect because you know they're singular. Japan. I'm gonna do drug resistance. Seems important. Wait, got it. Ooh, huge earthquake in Sweden. Billions of dollars in damage is caused in Sweden. Who expects it will take years to repair the damage caused to thousands of businesses, homes, and research facilities? Still a few island nations that aren't infected yet. Okay, New Zealand's now gone. Seems like New Guinea. Hopefully will go soon. I'm gonna do water 2, and I'm gonna do heat resistance 2. Insomnia. Okay, let's see. Okay, insomnia. Let's see. Okay, that's actually a fair bit of Siberia. Yeah. I'm gonna undo that one. Don't want people catching on to it super soon. Finally, New Guinea. All of coughing. New minor disease spreading. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have involved coughing. Doctor in Egypt found a new disease which has been named Universe Sandbox. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Which isn't good, but it's not terrible yet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start going a little bit more on symptoms. Sneezing. And what about fever? This will definitely start people working on cures. Yep. But no one's gonna be dying of it quite yet. Wait, what? What made it lethal? Was it this? No. So this? Okay, it just became lethal, apparently. For, like, no obvious reason. Skin lesions. Okay, that increases infectivity by quite a bit, actually. Okay, the UK is shutting down airports. Insomnia. How? How is Sweden already beginning to break down? Where is Sweden? Sweden. It's only like, it's less than 1%. How are they breaking down already? Immune suppression. Hit me. Okay, necrosis is another one that's like really, really bad. Okay, I'm gonna start going a bit more lethal, but not like super lethal quite yet. I think I gotta ease into lethality. Wait, the cure. Okay, yeah, it's going quite fast now. Okay, is everyone infected? Morocco. Yeah, pretty much everyone's infected, so. Okay, every country's infected, it's just some that are like super infected. These ones are like, only a few people are infected. Mainly the US and these ones. Okay, the cure's is going quite fast, so I think it's about time I give World some of the more intense symptoms. I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna do it. It's time. So I'll do necrosis first. But now focused on the cure. It took them a really long time. Cure 25% complete. Okay, we're just about done. Roll and failure. Okay, sweating as well. Can win the Spanish flu. Win smallpox. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Eye cure? Okay. So they're Apple Oft announced new eye cure device to help cure Universe Sandbox release date TBD. It's funny how they couldn't actually do it because probably copyright. 50%, okay. Starting to get quite intense. I'm gonna do this. It's lethal enough that I don't really need to do that. The other ones. But I don't think it's gonna matter. They're all pretty much gone. I think I would have won either way. Universe was placed on watch. Or most of the world is dead. Universe has been placed on the WHO watch list. Already dangerous. Governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. It's already become unstoppable. Pop blue tier bubbles, yep. Central Europe and anarchy. Central Europe is first to fall into anarchy due to Universe Sandbox. No cure research can take place. Is that like okay? Okay, yeah, total anarchy in like a lot of countries. Yeah, the cure's not doing much anymore. Because population is rapidly going down. Let's see. It's just barely into 2028. It's January of 2028. I think let's see who the last person in the world's going to be. January 20th. 18,000, 16,000. Now I guess I can just do a few more symptoms last minute. Maybe another ability. Let's do that. Really won't do much though. In February 2028. Universe Sandbox to destroy humanity. Universe Sandbox has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know they are watching the end of history. Ooh, it's going down really fast. On February 24th, that's when the world ended. Universe Sandbox has successfully eliminated all life on Earth.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please
I won!
proceed to gate
Yay.
4.
So this is the playback. Is there a widescreen version of this so I can watch it? No. No, there's not a widescreen that I can find. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna exit now. Darwinist gene type and virus plague type have been discovered and unlocked in single player. Well, that's gonna be fun. If you want to see me play virus next time, please remember to like and subscribe for more Play Gig.